Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Shivery Timbers where... Look at that city skyline. Isn't that delightful? All the lights coming on, the sun's setting off in the distance ever so slowly. Where is it? Over there somewhere. Who knows? The auroras are going off. Oh, it's over there. There it is. The auroras are going off, which is quite a delightful little part of this game. And then there's a bunch of fireworks happening somewhere in town. But we got some things last time. Our park's all leveled up, so I can get in here and have a look at this. It is nighttime, which does make it a little bit tricksy. But what I can do is get into the old park menu here, and this was a nature reserve, and we've unlocked a few new things. We've got a viewing deck, viewing deck number 2, and a tent camping site number 1. So I think let's have a tent camping site number 1 right here, and we should have one up the top here, about here as well. I think we'll need a viewing platform that goes this way, right? So you can, there we go, you can look out through the trees out towards the river. Oh, it's gonna be great. Look at this. Another one here. We'll have another one along here. We'll have a big one. I have a big one there. Right there. And another little one just here. Just peeking right out towards the edge. And these guys, right, so people can climb up on that and look out through the trees out towards the river. Where's the next one? Near the rock here? There it is. Look at that. Now I wonder, are there any additional biddly-boos that we can... Like, there's no lights out here. Quite famously. But I suppose... Oh yeah, here we go. We can put some street lights. We can put some... bench? Frick yeah. I have a light out here as well. Should we? No, I want this to be a nature reserve. I don't want this to have lights all out here. What is this? A firewood rack? Yeah. Of course I'm going to put one of those in. What the heck are you smoking? Yeah, we'll have that right there. So the people who are having a fire... Which it seems there are... Oh, yep, there they are. They're doing it. And, oh, canoes. And an outhouse. Let's have an outhouse out back here. And what's this? Public binoculars. Yeah, totally. We'll have one of those. That can go right here. Oh, it'd be nice if I could... I could put it on the viewing platform. Oh. Oh, I'm loving it. What's this, a wishing well? Or just a well? I have a couple of wells. We'll dot those around the outside, like this. Like, where did the path here go? Did I demolish the park by putting the path by putting down a camping site? I kind of get the feeling that I did. Let's get rid of that then, and we'll redonk down our little path that goes down to here, and we'll try that camping site one more time, shall we? So that needs to go next to the road, not over it. Excellent. Thank you very much. And out here, I think they need a signpost to tell them what's going on. And I think they probably also need, a well, right? Because you need some water when you're at the campsite. And should they have some public fires? I think they should. Just some open ones that can splot right along here. So when you're in there camping, you can come out and there are these lovely open braziers that you can just get out and do what you want to do. Be what you want to be, yeah. Oh, and firewood. Definitely need some firewood. There it is. There we go. Just have one of those. Everyone can share firewood. That's fine. I'm sure they'll be happy to do that. But yeah, look. Look how lovely that is. I mean, it looks cold as shit. I don't know if I'd really be thrilled about that. I prefer camping when it's nice and, like, warm and everything's pleasant. I mean, it's been cold when I've camped in the past. And when I say cold, I mean, like, Australia cold, when it's, like, 4 degrees, and I thought I was going to die. You know. So, when it's all snowy like this, I literally can't understand how that happens. I'm just too spoiled by the balmy nature of Australia. Sorry. I know that there's people out there that are like, dude, what? That's not even cold. What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. I know. But when you've grown up your entire life in a place where it's just constantly very mild and or stinking hot. You know, one of the two. Can we put these in here? Shit, we can. What about, what's this one? City Park. What new stuff do we get in here? A plaza, restrooms and stuff, an info booth, the chessboard, Park Pier. Yep. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Where are we? There it is. His Happy Accident Park. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god, it works. Oh my god. And what's this? Park Pier number 2. Yeah, let's have 2 of them. Sure, why not? I'm down like that. Down for that. Let's go. I want it. I want that one here, in amongst the trees. I have 2 piers facing off against one another. They need roads, though. Okay. We'll get some roads in for you guys. Don't you worry. Let's get a little path that comes off the main path. Okay. How does one? Do I... Oops. I'll tell you what. I'll come in from this direction, and we'll just, like, just kiss it. Just give it a little smooch. We've destroyed a rock. No, guys, this is terrifying. Why? Why would they let me destroy a rock? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I'm sure I'll survive. I can find another rock. It's fine. That's there. We'll demolish a couple of benches, or comically, we'll just push them out of the way. I'm fine with that too. So let's get rid of that one, and at least this one actually that's kind of nice. Oh no, that's part of the road. Oh, I see. That's fine. So this one, nice little park table on it. This one, like a gazebo and stuff like that. Oh man. Okay, great. Hang on. Wait. I'm just going crazy with this now. This is insane. Like I started this off, right, thinking that it was going to be just, oh, I'll have a quick brief look and see how I feel about this sort of thing. And what's this? Kayak floating. Oh. Wait, hang on. Bulldoze those. Can I bulldoze that, please? There we go. Kayak floating. I want those to be next to this pier. Can I do it? I can. Another one here. And we'll just like... Oh gosh, it's based off where the bottom of the lake is, which is a little bit funky. We'll just pretend like they're all moored together. And then people can come out and get into them and do whatever they need to do. And we need a loo. I have a little... Oh no, we don't need a loo. We've got parky things. City Park. What do we get in here? Oh my god. This is insane, guys. This is just gonna destroy the rest of this game. I hope you all realize that. I'm just gonna totally be besmirched and besmitten by what's going on in this game. And literally nothing else is gonna happen. Except for me making parks for the rest of this series. I'll try not to. I'll tell you what, I'll try not to do that. How's that sound? I'll have a couple more of these. I have some flower planters. Oh, these are nice. Oh, these are very nice. I feel like they should go this way, though. Like that. And then we'll bulldoze that. I mean, they're as nice as some snow-filled plant beds can be. This chessboard... Shit, there's a guy playing chess. Check it out. Oh, wow. I mean, that's like the weirdest mutant version of chess that I've ever seen, considering it only has pawns. Or at least... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're all just pawns, guys. Unless some of them are slightly taller. But, I mean, cool. That's fine. I'm glad that you're actually out there in the snow at whatever time of day this is. It looks like the sun is going down, and these guys are just cruising about, playing an abnormally large size game of chess. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, how's Happy Accident Park looking? It's looking good. We're doing okay on the visitors, and we're doing good on the entertainment level. And we'll double check on... Oh, where are we? Over here? We'll check on... Where the hell am I? Sunset Park. There it is. Okay, entertainment at Sunset Park is through the freaking roof. This guy is just going to be... We just need to wait for people to come and go in Sunset Park, basically. And Meteorite Park? Yep, that'll still level up as well. Although I wouldn't mind seeing what's new in the amusement park side of things. In here, under the A amusement park. Not the B amusement park, just the A amusement park. We can do a piggy train. Yes. Yes, we totally have one of those. We'll have that right across from the cafe. So the parents can, like, plonk their kids on the piggy train and then walk across the road and have themselves a soothing and relaxing child-free cup of coffee. We'll have the teacups across the road from the roundabout here as well. And Ferris wheel. A freaking Ferris wheel, guys. Oh, man. Okay, I'm pretty stoked. All of this is just making me very, very happy. I feel like another cafe in there would not go astray. But at this stage, I think it's alright. I think it's alright. Could we have... Ooh. Oh, hang on. Wait. Let's just mix and match things here, right? City Park. Where is it? Yeah. You see where I'm going with this? Uh-huh. We'll have one of those there, and we'll have one of those there. And then we'll get a couple of little roads with decorations to lead off the main path and up to, and kiss the edge of, that bad boy there. Good. Well, that looks mediocre at best, but it's fine. It's fine. It does the trick. It does what it says on the tin. And at the end of the day, that's all we really wanted to do. It's just to look... I mean, that doesn't look too bad, honestly. There's lovely palm trees leading up there. And then this lovely guy sitting out here looking out over the meteorite impact crater. Which I'm, yeah, pretty happy with that. Chirpy Land. Well, I'd like to be able to rename that, but I can't. Do we need garbage collection out this way? I feel like we do. I feel like we do. Let's do that. We'll have a dump. Or do we just want to go straight for an incinerator? And then a recycling center across the road? Or here. That's fine too. That will do. That will do. And what is this? Oh, was that the garbage view that I just saw? And it's now back to green. Okay. Good. So we got it. Do we need a floating garbage collector? Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Alright, quick. We've made ourselves some problems here. Right? By putting this dam and all of these pumping stations in this neck of the woods, oh dear. Alright. Right, well, I've made an error, guys. I have made an error in designing how this all works. Just because this water doesn't seem to flow logically, and by having these over here, we're going to start getting pollution in the water system. And I don't want that, so I'm going to move a couple of them over to here. Yeah, let's move 4 of them back over to this way. Right, back where they once were. Which is, you know, I'm sorry to the residents over there who were enjoying not having these noisy pumps gurgling away outside of their houses. I'll split them out a little bit. How about that? And one of these guys as well. Whoops. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Let's get you right over to here. And you can go there. Spiffy. And then these guys, you know what? Let's just move it inside behind the dam zone. Majuba. That'll be fine. Right. How many times have I re-kafoobled that now? And tried all sorts of crazy, pipey, wiggly-woggly things, and it just didn't work, so... You know what? Stuff it. Sometimes I do things that are logical, sometimes I do things that are really quite silly, and I think that putting that there, and letting that water double back, really didn't think it would. But I guess that comes down to... Like, I can't see where that water is coming from up there. I assumed that was coming like a river, but as soon as I started sucking water out of it, you know, this is all flat and level. So I'm assuming that really, there is no river here. This is all just a big freaking bay. Or something to that effect. I do wonder if I could dam that, though. But, again, it doesn't seem to be a river. It doesn't seem to be a thing that I can do. If I look up like this... Yeah, see, these look like rivers that are feeding down and out into the ocean this way. But it really doesn't seem like that's the case. which is disappointing. Disappointing. But that's fine. I'm sure that, now that we've moved those... Colossal city, floating cafe, nuclear power plant, a cargo hub, and an ocean thermal energy conversion plant. Thank you very much. I don't think there's anything new in here except for things that we have yet to unlock. But I reckon the cargo hub is something that I would quite enjoy plonking down over here. That's a good way to round this out. Here we go. So let's get into here. We'll get a cargo hub. And we can plop that... Ooh. Is that a rail line that's connected to it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay. What about this cargo harbour? Can we have one of those just to get us started? And then we can think about a cargo hub later on. So what's this got? Applegate Street. Hang on. What does a cargo hub have? Does it have a road or a rail? It has both, I see. So the rail's on the outside, and the road's on the inside. But we don't really have the wherewithal to be able to use cargo rail at this particular point in time. That's going to have to be something that we get to at a later date. And, woo, hello. Oh, well, we've caused some confusion here. This bus is a little bit terrified about what's happening. But Thompson Street is now open for business. This cargo hub is, or harbour, I should say, is operating normally and is standing by to accept ships in from the outside world that are going to come in here through the poo stain and pick up whatever the hell it is that they produce in Hillside Hills. Like, for example, nylons galore and, alternatively, print shop and high-tech gadgets limited. Spiffy. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, well, what are we going to do then? Do we build up Whoopee Meadows? Or do we continue out here in San Andreas Shores? And make this like a secondary central business area? I feel like maybe yes, that would be a good way to go. And I feel like maybe we can start by putting in some additional offices in the central areas here. Not on the main roads, thank you. But in the central areas here, we can have a few offices like this. We'll come in and around like this as well. Donkey donk, 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 donk. Right? That should do the trick. Maybe some more over this side. Or maybe some... Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's segregate this out a little bit. So I'll build down a little bit more office works down like this. Not office works, because that's actually a shop out here in Australia. Like, you know, where you can buy stationery and stuff. Pretty sure I've mentioned that before in a previous video. But look, when you're doing this sort of thing, things just come out of your mouth and you go, oh, well, I said a thing that I've already said before. Do I mention it? In this case, I chose to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes, you know, I'll just keep sort of blathering on and pretend like nothing's happened. But in this case, yes, I absolutely brought that up. And now I brought up the fact that I brought it up, which, I mean, really, was unnecessary. I could have just let it slide and kept on playing the game and enjoyed myself. But here I am, talking about things, which is interesting, you know. But really, that's what happens when you are playing a video game and talking at the same time. It's really quite an odd experience, you know. You know, when I started doing this, I didn't think it was going to quite be as odd as it was, or so surreal? I don't know, surreal's probably not the correct term, but it is odd. It is interesting to note how, as you are playing a game and talking at the same time, you can't really have your concentration fully on one or the other. So that's why, you know, I mean, I'm not an excellent gamer by any stretch of the term, but I'm not quite as inept as sometimes I seem like I may be. And it kind of comes down to you're splitting your concentration between talking, thinking about what to talk about, and then thinking about what you're going to be doing in the game, and then doing the thing in the game, and then maybe thinking about other things that you've got to do in the day, like, oh, you know, I've got to wash some dishes, or I've got to, you know, worm the cat, or whatever it is that you think that you know, needs to, whatever gets stuck in your brain, those sort of things are still going to be sort of floating around and getting in the way of whatever it is that you're actually trying to talk about or do in the game at that particular point in time. So, anyway, now I'm talking about thinking about talking and thinking about talking about talking. So, you know, if you want to get meta, I think we've just reached it. Oh, hey, do you guys need some water up here? Will hot water be okay? Let's upgrade this. And then... there you go. I don't know if you need hot water. Yes, you do. Okay, good. Well, there you go. And these guys, why are you red? Operating normally. Is it because you're cold? Do you need hot water? I can't imagine why our pumping station would need to be heated. But let's find out. Apparently they do. Okay, well that's fine. Should we give these ones, where are we? All the way over here. We'll give these guys some hot water pipes as well. Why the heck not? I'm assuming that there must be like one dude that's in that pumping station. I didn't need to do those two. There's one dude that's in that pumping station that's like pressing the button to make it pump, like kind of like in what was that freaking? Oh, we've had a fire. Deary me, that's a bit of a rough one. I wonder what caused that. Could it have been the freaking fireworks that are going off every 5 minutes in this joint? Possibly. Possibly. Anyway, could be like the Jetsons, where the dad works for a sprocket factory, and everything's automated except for the fact that in order to make each sprocket, he has to push a big red button, and everything else is automated. Like it all takes care of itself. Hey, look at these bad boys. Ooh. Oh dear. Is this going to cause? Oh. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. So it's transporting cargo to Cargo Harbor, right? Which is awesome. So this will help with like reducing load on the freeway and stuff. But I have to imagine that this neck of the woods is going to get really bottlenecked really quickly. So I may need to rethink how this is planned out. Very possibly. But that's okay. I'll worry about that next time. And yeah. I mean, I'm worried about it now. But I'm trying not to think about it now, quite frankly. Because that's... Yep. We'll come back to that. Okay. Whoopi Meadows, doing good. Everything seems to be... I mean, Whoopi Meadows has really come up nicely. Did they need a park of their very own? I mean, they've got... Where was Central Park? Where did I put that? Right here. So I could, like, wrap Central Park into another park that goes in here. But I feel like they've got Sunset Park, which is kind of taking care of it. And then there's this big section up here. I mean, this could be like a mega zoo. Or maybe I extend the neighborhood out that way just a wee bit. I think that might be a good way to go. And then there's this, San Andreas Shores, which is kind of a bit of a problem zone at the moment. It's my little problem child, where we're lapping up against what is available in this city, where we're trying to expand. And look, quite frankly, putting high density stuff in here was potentially a problem. But we're trying to expand, and there's just not any desire for people to get expanded. And then there's horrible traffic, which is a problem. Because it says a traffic light there, right? Do we want to, like, just turn this into a regular intersection? Where we can go, okay, well, let's... So switch traffic lights so that there's no traffic lights. And then we'll go into the thing. Where is the thing? Is it this one? Change lane arrows. No, that's okay. I think they're okay for now. So we'll have this one so that these guys have to give way. And these guys have to give way. And then theoretically... Yeah? Theoretically, this main road should get priority to pour into the town. And then we get massive... Oh. Okay, that kind of didn't work. No, that doesn't work at all, does it? Okay. What traffic light options do we have? So we can switch them on and off, basically. Alright. Can we do a timed traffic light? Oh. Click on the junction. In the window, click on Add Step. Click on the overlay elements and set the desired traffic light states. Click on Add. Repeat as desired. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay. So, select timed traffic light. Add step. Oh, okay, add step. No. Remove, no, I can't do that. That is too much for my little brain to figure out right now. Maybe I'll just do... What's manual traffic lights? What does that do? Use the tool to control traffic lights. Oh, there's a counter. Change mode. And then... I can manually do it. No, I don't want that. Let's just go a regular set of traffic lights there. And I think what we potentially need to do is... I mean, I could... I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's have a little slip road. We'll have a little slip road that comes from here... And then it comes off like this, and out to here. Right? And then that way, yep, so we've got that lane there that turns right. And what we'll do is we'll actually tune this slightly, where this lane, in here, can only go to there. And then this lane can go to there, and then this lane can go to either of these two, spiffy. And then up here, these ones... in this intersection, here we go. These ones can all only go straight, with the exception of the left-handy one, which can go here, here, or here. Great. So that means we've got two straight-through roads up here. The left-hand traffic splits off early down this way, and we need to remove the traffic lights here. I don't want traffic lights there. And, aha, I've found another problem. This intersection, you should only be allowed to go to these two. I just want that to be a slip road, guys. And did those traffic lights turn back on? They did. Okie dokie. So this slip road here should just take traffic there. Look at that. That's... Why are you parking there? Where the hell are you going? Hang on. Where are you going? Going to the Giga store. Why? Why would you even think that that's a good idea to park there? Is the Giga store here? It freaking better be. Mega shopping center. Best of shopping shops. Boutiques galore. Oh my freaking god. Well, look, I can see why you'd want to go there. What I really need is like a mega car park on each of these strips. So that people aren't parking out here. Right? Or, hang on. Parking restrictions. No parking here, please. This is a major road. Thank you, good day. Thank you, good day. Nothing here. And this you can stuff off as well. And that. On your bike. Right. How's that affected things? That seems to have mildly helped. And by mildly, I mean, it's actually pretty good. I mean, this is still backed up all the hell. But this section down here... And those traffic lights are friggin' back again. Go away. I do not want you. Good. Alright. So all these people are coming this way. That's all going that way. And... Good. Alright. Well, that's some boring little road work to be done. Friends, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I do hope that you've enjoyed, well, the other stuff that we did and then the wild... I mean, this road work, I could get into this for hours, but maybe I'll do a little bit of finagling off camera and we'll come back and look at it next time. Friends, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.